Good evening, CLC. I'm Naomi Fada. Thank you so much for joining me here this evening. So as you know, the last couple of weeks, I have been sharing a little bit about the trip that my family and I took to Mexico to help out at the Morph Mexico Guarderia, which Guarderia is the Spanish word for daycare, and this is located on the Baja California peninsula of Mexico. So a little bit of travel time there, but as I was reflecting on it this morning, I want to share, I was thinking about the verses from Matthew chapter 25 and verse 40. It says, "And I tell you the truth, when you did for the least of my brothers and sisters, you were doing it for me." And that reminder that, when we're serving the little children, we're doing it for Christ. And so the heart behind the ministry at Morph Mexico is serving children, because it is a need that the community has, because there isn't daycare for the children while the parents are at work and the families can't afford to pay for daycare, to pay for a babysitter. And I don't know if any of you have seen the movie The Sound of Freedom when it came out, but trafficking is very prevalent. And so that was the story of how many children are trafficked out of Central American countries, and how that happens. And so having a daycare facility like this where parents can bring their kids and they don't have to pay for it, which is such a blessing. It keeps those kids off the streets and provides a level of safety from abuse or from trafficking. And so that reminder that, as we invest in children, that it truly is such a ministry, something that is at the center of the heart of God, because he, again, there's that passage talks about Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me." And planting seeds at a young age can bear fruit in childhood. And so the vision of Morph Mexico is also that planting seeds in the children, that they're going to carry them back to the parents. So through changing the life of a child, we can work to plant those seeds in the family and change a family for the kingdom of God. And I wanted to just share this video clip that I got sent yesterday from the daycare, where the children are just worshiping and praising God. And I had to ask Amy Finch, the director of the daycare, what it says, because what they were singing, because I don't speak Spanish quite well, really at all. And she said they're talking about the faith of Moses as he built the ark. And this is something like singing these songs and learning faith in God is not something that they would have otherwise even been exposed to. enjoyed that little clip as much as I did. I know that the videography and that is not as good as it could be, but as it bounces around a little bit. But it was just such a blessing to see them and to know that we had a chance to meet some of those kids, and definitely leaving a piece of our hearts there. But the reminder that no matter where we are and where we live and what season of life we're in, God can use us to touch the least of these, and how he has called us all for a purpose in his kingdom while we're here on earth. So that's something I'm sure I will touch on in the weeks to come. But as always, God bless you, and look forward to seeing you in church on Sunday. If you'd like to find out more about Community Life Church, you can find us online at clchurch.cc, also on Facebook and Instagram. Join us on a Sunday, 10:30. We would love to see you there.